that we're going to be talking about is I want you to describe yourself. So if you're to describe yourself, how are you like?
My name is and I think I'm a person very friendly, and in my opinion, I think for myself, I think I kind of kind and not really brave to watch the horror films.
Okay, fair enough. Now, I want you to talk about what you would do if you won $1 million.
I think I'm gonna spend on myself first, like buy clothes and shoes, maybe some video games,
Yeah.
and the rest of the money I will give it to my family.
Okay, good job. On the next part, the first thing that you're going to talk about, I would like you to mention 3 things or 3 phrases that you can use when you're making suggestions.
The first phrase is, shall we do something?
Mm-hmm.
The second one is, why don't we go to somewhere?
Yeah.
And the final one is, how about?
Okay, very well. Now the next thing is we're going to take a look at the last one. So I want you to imagine that you have been invited to do something and you really don't feel like doing it. So can you tell us what that thing is and and then decline it? How do you decline it? Give us a reason.
So recently, my friend have invited me to a party. Not really a party; it's like a hangout. But we like to go to watch the films, but I don't think I'm not in the mood to watch film, and I don't have money also.
Yeah.
So I just decline him and meet and try to meet him another day.
Okay, very well. So moving forward, we have got your education. So I want you to tell me what kind of school do you go to?
I go to a public school in Hanoi. It's named Nghĩa Secondary School.
Okay, would you like to tell me how many students are there in a class?
There usually about 40 to 50 students in class, and I think it is the right number for a class in a public school.
Very well. So do you guys usually get a lot of homework?
We do have a lot of homework, but it is really depend on the teacher because, for example, my English teacher doesn't give much homework, but my math teacher give us really, really much.
Okay. So do you have to wear uniform?
We must wear uniform every day because it is a rule.
Okay. Would you like to tell me how does it look like?
It's a black t-shirt and no, it's not a t-shirt. It's like a white shirt and black trousers.
Right. So if there wasn't a rule, would you like to wear a uniform or would you like to go in a different outfit?
I would go to a different outfit.
Okay, very well. So your teachers, are they too strict or not?
They are strict enough. I think they are not too strict, but also not too too much.
Well, so do they normally give you guys punishment?
There is a notebook to write our name down if we be naughty in their class, and in the end of the day, the main teacher will come and look at it and give us like write a report to be sorry for what we have did.
It must be scary to get in that book,
Yeah.
right? So so does the student in your school behave well?
I think most of the pupils in my school behave well, but some don't.
Okay. So what are your favorite subjects, or which subjects are you very good at?
My best subject I think is English. My worst one is physical. I hate physical.
Why is that?
It's too much and I can remember the formula.
Oh yeah, we can agree on that. It was also my worst subject. But yeah, okay, but I think, well, the next thing I wanted to remember a time that you did have an argument with someone. So you're going to tell me what really happened and how did you resolve it and what happened after that?
I have one of my friends who is supporter for my rival football team. And it happened many years ago, and we just agree about which team is better, and we we didn't solve it. We just agree, and then we are too angry, and we just go home. But the next day, we get back to talking because we just forget it.
Alright, you guys had a time to calm down, right? Okay, so the next one, we have got some sentences over here. So these are like direct speech, and I want you to change them into reported speech. So the first one is, I've got, or it should be, I get on well with the housemate. Say James.
The first one is James said that he had got on well with the housemates.
Right, how about the next one? Will you take me to the show?
Roberta asked if I would take her to the show.
Good. We haven't studied this grammar subject yet.
The students said that they hadn't studied that grammar subject yet.
Good. The thief robbed the lady and ran down the street.
The man said that the thief robbed the lady. The thief had robbed the lady and ran down the street.
Very well. And that's going to be the end of the video test. You can say goodbye.